Welcome everyone, Maelstrom behind the mic. Today I've got quite a different kind of video. It's not like I'm gonna play or watch people play all the time and just observing, commenting and all that. Now, today what I will do is kind of a vlog, kind of. But at the same time I couldn't just sit in front of my camera speaking and doing nothing. First reason being because I've got a crappy camera, and second being that it's not necessarily something I enjoy. So I prefer doing something I prefer in a format that I prefer. So what I'm gonna do is playing a mod that is not Rise of the Reds, it's Operation Firestorm, still for a 0 hour. But at the same time, I will explain a few things. It's gonna be boring. And it's gonna be against an easy AI because I cannot focus on a hard AI or even a medium AI in this mod and speaking at the same time. So, I'm gonna try to keep it structured a bit. First, the reason I stopped streaming, or rather I paused streaming, recording and all that, is a lot due to personal reasons. In April I lost my first job, which was quite a huge blow to my moral, and really what was quite hard. After that I found another job quite quickly, but I still consider that the loss of my first job as a personal failure. That was part of the reason, not entirely, of course. Then I found, as I said, another job. I got a formation, so I got quite some skill. I learned some skills during that formation. That's obvious. What the hell am I saying? The bottom line is I've got a new job. Now I work as a consultant, still programmer, but I have to pass reviews with my employer, of course, and also with my client. So it's quite a bit complicated. It's not that interesting, but I've got a new job, and that works with missions. So I go to the client, I work for the client, etc. And that works with like contract that have a fixed time, and if the client is satisfied enough of me, he renews the contract. So, I just finished my first mission, so sadly the contract was not renewed due to a lot of reasons, nothing to do with my skills or behavior or whatever, not of my responsibility if you want, but they don't keep me for reasons, but that's okay. I've got no trouble with that. Second reason of what I stopped streaming and recording, all that, is because I had at that time no fun doing it. The only thing I was doing was observing people, recording replays, etc. And that was fun the first time, maybe the second time, but it quickly bored me. seriously, it's not something I like. I said I'm gonna record what people send to me, but to be honest, I've got only a few replays from Luna. I've got replays that I played. I've got a few replays as well from Marakar, and that was it. So it was quickly boring. I saw always the same names, almost all the time the same tactics. I looked at the last two replays that Luna sent me, and it was like a redo of what he always does, and that's not fun for me. So that's also a reason I stopped. I paused. Sorry. That's that. I had no fun doing it. Next reason, and last, but certainly not least, is because I had a lot of personal issues aside of my work, aside of all that. I had a lot of personal problems, and either I had no time to do some records, streams, and so on, or I had no motivation, and sometimes even both. So I had to stop, simply. So I stopped. That's for the past. I will not go into details of what happened in my personal lives. That's only a matter of me and my family and my close friends. So I will not enter into details there. Now for the present, the reason why I do this video and the reason I want to come back at streaming and recording and all that is a weird reason. I had this completely out of my mind for quite a while, and one day I was checking my mails and I saw that one of my former Twitch follower, Mirowell, that I say big eye, followed me, and I'm 90% sure that it was one of my first follower. So either Twitch did remove it by bug or whatever, or Mirowell unsubscribed and after resubscribed. I don't know. But what that meant was that at least one person was waiting for me to come back, to see that alert saying my stream is back into streaming. And that was like very heartwarming. It may be a bit weird or sentimental, whatever. I don't care. It was just very pleasing seeing that there was at least one person waiting for me to come back at this. And that's the reason I chose to do this video, to explain the reasons and all that, and to announce as well that I'm back. Well, I will give details a bit later, but I will be back very soon. But I just want to say a big thanks to Mirowell, because that's the guy or girl, I don't know, who pushed me into this. Because that's my motivation. If you don't like my content, what point do I have continuing? Because I like it myself, okay, sure, but if I've got no one to show off all the shit I do, there's no point. So that was the main reason, because of Mirowell. So if you're happy, send him or her some flowers, whatever. But just that little alert saying Mirrorwell is following you, and in my mind again, was enough to motivate me and to come back. But now for the future of this channel and of Twitch and etc. Twitch, it will be pretty much unchanged, I guess. I will do some Rise of the Red streams, some streams of Project Brutality or whatever goes through my mind. That will not change, but as for the YouTube channel, things will change. First off, I don't think I will ever come back at replay casting. Because that bores me, clearly. So it probably will not happen, ever. But I want to do some videos, some playthroughs, maybe some calm stunts or whatever, but just commentating will not happen again. I will also try to upload more often my streams. The one I did during my birthday will not happen because it was laggy as hell. But if I do a good stream that does not lag too much, and that, I will upload it. That's for sure. That's the first point. And also, from now on, I will try to upload at least one video per month. Before I also try to come back at a rhythm of once a week or once every 2 weeks, and I cannot. Once a week or once every 2 weeks, I cannot. Either I will try to have one video a week or one stream a week. Maybe I can do one stream and one video, but one video or one stream a week will happen, sure. For sure, I want that. Because of all the shit that happened this year, 2017. I just want to come back at something that I like. And I like streaming, and I like video games, and I like presenting you new stuff and re-show you stuff that I like and you know I like, and etc. That's it. I want to come back. If you want me back, I will be there. If you don't want, just unsubscribe. I don't give a shit. No, joking. But yeah, I want to be back. I want to be with you again, because it helps me a bit. I will do other things as well, outside of video games, etc. Maybe I will show you basic things in my professional domain, that is website programmation. So maybe I will do some tutorials or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. I just want to come back and to share stuff with you, because I miss it, to be honest. I really miss it. And yeah. So for instance, I will probably present you with this mod, Operation Firestorm, that I really like, and that I'm playing like a slug for now 13 minutes. But yeah, I will probably show you this mod in detail, because I really like it. It's really nice work. Probably in my top 3 mods of all time. So yeah, I will probably do a review or something like that, presentation. I don't know, but I will probably do video involving Operation Firestorm in the future, in the near future. That's one thing. Once video a month, this vlog and play, will be the video of August. There will probably not be anything more, for one reason, because I will be very busy in the upcoming weeks. First off, I will have to seek for another mission for my work. Second, but that you probably already know, in the end of August, Mr. Hector Doomhammer, that you probably know, will come and see me in Paris. So we will spend an entire weekend together. We will do some crazy shit. He has no clue what's coming, but he will get some serious surprises. So yeah, I will be pretty busy. I will probably record something with him during that weekend, but I don't know what it will consist in. Let's build this. So yeah, I will be pretty busy. It's gonna be hard. Also, reason why I want to stay at the rhythm of once per month is because I want to come back at sports as well. I've got myself the gear that I always dreamed of, and now I'm pleased to announce, but nobody will care, that I will start practicing airsoft. So it's fun. What am I doing? It's pretty fun, so I expect to spend a lot of time in airsoft. But yeah, let's not go too far in this. It interests very few people, I guess. But yeah, I will do some sports as well because it's good for moral, especially such a fun sport. What else can I say? I don't know. I don't really know what to say, but I just want to say I'm back. Bah. And I want to be again that fun guy that you saw, that you appreciated, I guess, I hope. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back with a vengeance. No, I'm not vengeful. Yeah, I'm back to play. I'm back to have fun, to share stuff with you. I'm back. What are you doing? So expect some stuff. If you have something to suggest, to ask, feel free to ask it in the comments. If I see there are a lot of questions that are coming, I will probably do an FAQ or something like that. If you want an FAQ, well, ask it. I'm open. I'm open to everything, almost. Yeah, so if you have questions to ask, feel free. I'm open to it. If you have concerns, if you have suggestions, feel free to ask, etc. Yeah, don't ask me to play like something Final Fantasy or such stuff like that. It will not happen. That's a private joke. And that was not funny. So yeah, I think I've covered most of the points that I wanted. We'll just end this video by killing what's left of the of this easy AI. Yeah. So I hope this will be the last time I will have to do such a vlog. because I feel it's not very. Oh, it surrenders. It's not very fun video to watch, but sometimes it's necessary. I felt that it was necessary. I wanted to thank Mirwell for well, bringing me back in this. Yeah, I really don't know how to handle such videos. I should have asked for advice or whatever from a person, from people that are more experienced. But yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and that you enjoy the fact that I'm back, because I'm back. And I want to thank people that helped me during everything that happened to me. I want to thank everyone that was supportive, and yeah, and to thank you, the community, for being there, being on the forums, on ModDB, which weirdly enough I stayed active because I felt like it. But yeah, I want to thank everyone from the community and from my friends and family for that. So thank you. And with that said, I will close it off. And remember, the big fromage is back for business. Goodbye.